Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I talked to you guys in my last video about me struggling with my mental health a little bit, and I've decided that despite my New Year's resolution not to dye my hair, it's time to dye my hair. I got this Splat Midnight Ruby color so I don't have to bleach my hair, which hopefully will make it less damaged in the long run. We'll see. By the way, I bought 2 boxes of dye because I have super thick hair. But if I don't use all of it, I also bought sulfate-free conditioner, so I'll just empty some of the conditioner out and put the rest of the dye in. It's about time to get started. Let me get these gloves out because the girl has to go to work tonight. Just to be very, very clear, I hate these gloves. I always hate hair drying gloves. They're not stretchy. I have big hands. They're small, but they're big. Get on my hand in a secure fashion, please. Okay. If this one breaks, we know why, because I couldn't get it on like the other one. Okay. I'm gonna start with this bottom layer. I'm gonna take some on my finger. Oh no. I'm gonna whoa, look at that color. How did I get dye on my neck? Can't really do much about it. I love myself. I thought the glove broke for a second. Sorry. I think I've saturated all of that. And if not, I'm gonna go back through it towards the end and dump hair dye on my head anyway. Now that I've tore most of my hair out, it's time to move on. Look, I'm literally covered in hair dye now, and I have to be at work later. Love this for me. Okay. I look like I murdered someone. And then I'll take these down and pass it around. 99 bottles of something on the wall. Now what we're gonna do, just gonna go straight down the center with some of this dye. So if you can see, my hair is saturated because it is sticking to itself, which makes me feel pretty good. I'm gonna throw these gloves away and then we're gonna try to remove this dye. So I've removed most of the dye off of my head, but look how pink my neck is. This is the bathroom, by the way, so it's not a spoiler, but yeah. I'm gonna take a minute and I'll be back. You can see the extent of the damage on my body from the dye, so that's fun. The instructions said to leave it on your hair for anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes. I have thicker hair, so I'm probably gonna shoot for the hour to hour and 15. When I got up to like look at what time it was post dye, it was about 5:55, I believe. I've heard that if you mix your leftover dye with conditioner that's sulfate free, specifically sulfate free conditioner, and you apply it to your hair every time you dye it, it stays vibrant longer. So I'm gonna mix the rest of the bottle that I used, and I have another bottle, but I'm not gonna use that yet because I haven't opened it, and I'm gonna mix it with some Cantu conditioner, and you guys can be here when I do it. So good. So I have these bowls. These are actually what I'm supposed to be eating out of, tea, but I have not eaten out of the purple one yet. So we're gonna open, if possible, this Cantu conditioner bottle. There it is. I'm gonna I might just mix the other thing in here, but it really depends. So I'm gonna see if I can mix the stuff in here by shaking it. If not, I have paintbrushes and I might just stick it in here and like flick of the wrist it, but I mean, so far it looks like it might mix. So if you can see, that's like somewhat mixing, but it's not mixing to the point that I want it to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squirt some of this out into this little bowl, and then we're gonna fix it manually there, but I'm also thinking about combining that bottle with this stuff. Put it here. By the way, if you wanted to see how intense this dye is, this is the rag I was using to like wipe my neck and arms and stuff so that it cleans. I've also temporarily given myself red leg freckles, which love that for me. I got this really long one because if you compare it to the size of the bottle, it's practically to the end. So yeah. And I'm gonna use the wooden side because I don't want to dye the ends, like the bristles. Look how gross and like chunky that looks now. On the plus side, it smells really good, and I know it's the Cantu stuff. Okay, mix what's left in the bottle. The pigment on this is pretty insane. By the way, I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm literally just taking this and I'm trying to scoop it into the bottle. Now that you all know what I'm doing, I'm gonna go watch YouTube until it's ready for me to wash this out, and then after I shower, I might check on you before I shower. If not, you'll see my hair when I'm done showering, because of course you will. But I will see you all in just a few minutes. Hey guys, so it's 6:43. Nothing's really changed. I finished putting the dye of the first bottle into the shampoo and conditioner or whatever. It's really just conditioner. I don't know why I said shampoo, so. But yeah, this is the update. A lot of it is still wet, which is good, I think. Some of it is drier, but I don't really think that's an issue. Yeah, so we've got like 10 minutes until it's time to shower, and I'm hoping a lot of this residual stuff will come off. And by the way, these are like dry, but I think it's because they've got the most air. But yeah, I will give you guys an update when I get out of the shower. Hello. So it's completely the next day. Don't mind my hair. I've already slept and whatever in this hair, and I'm not really willing to brush it right now because I just got up. So this is the final result. It's kind of like a maroony red color. I really like it. An interesting thing that happened is when I rinsed this dye out, the color of the water was like hot pink, and then over time it faded to like a bubblegum pink. But I really like the color. I got a lot of compliments on it at work yesterday. I think that this is probably the best red I've ever put in my hair. Put a couple of different kinds of red in my hair. If you have dark brown hair or anything and you want to dye your hair red, this is probably the way to go. I haven't tried the conditionings thing yet, and I'll give you an update on that later when I actually have used it. That's the end of this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or anything, you can leave a comment below. I'm brain dead. What is happening? Anyway, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you get notified when I post. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, share to a friend. If you use the conditioner technique, let me know below and let me know how it works for you. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.